representative from Group 9, as you can see on the slide. So for this project, we got effective leadership as our team. So when we got this task, we did problem analysis first. So we found out that we can boil it down into 3 problems that we have identified throughout our discussion. That are first, the students' lack of knowledge of conducting an event. Second, we found out that the networking between the seniors and the juniors are very concerning. I mean, it's very intermittent. You have a range from a bunch of juniors who really know their seniors to another end of the spectrum who doesn't really know what's going on in the campus at all. Okay, so and then it is quite clear to us that the third problem is the students have no interest. The junior students have no interest in joining club activities. So what are the approach to this problem? So we are going to approach this problem by using a quite simple methodology, which is a one-day leadership camp. So what is this camp going to do? What is the main objective of this camp? So it's basically going to expose the foundation students, YTN's full scholars, to fully indulge their club participations in degree life. And then in order to solve the problems I have stated earlier, we plan to bridge the gap between the foundation level students and the degree level students by giving them much needed exposure. And also, and when they have this kind of exposure, they have more networks. So what can we expect from this program? We can expect at the short term benefit of this program is that we have more awareness and confidence by giving them skills required and also connections that they really need. They will be more confident and they will be more aware. And then this in turn, when they engage in more activities, they will have increased presence in clubs and extracurricular activity. And in the long term, it will serve as foundation to develop outstanding CV. We are creating cream de la cream of the society. So we are targeting YTN full scholars, and we are going to blast them through email and posters. And these are our budget. As you can see, it's not that much expensive. Most of the money goes to the food actually. The program itself is not that expensive. So these are our sponsors. We are looking forward to have YTN as one of our sponsors. That's Yayasan Chancellor and Corporate Communications. These are for the speakers who will be motivating you guys. And we are expecting these bodies to be our collaborators. And this is the team. I guess that's all.
Questions are now open to the floor. One question only.
Hello. Thank you, Andy.
Hey.
Hello. Well, I would like to know what are the programs that will be designed for the whole day of this leadership camp?
Okay, that's a good question. We haven't really got very deep on that part, but we are planning to have several speakers. Okay, so let me show you one of the slides.
Sure.
Okay, so the main reason why we have ARD, which is alumni relation department. Sorry. So basically, what we're going to do is that we are going to call these successful graduates from UNITEN who actually transform the landscapes of engineering or financial, very high output alumni, to inspire the foundation students by emphasizing how it is very important for them to learn necessary skills in leadership by joining clubs, things like that. And we believe that what touches the heart the most is through inspiration, not through brute force. You cannot treat students as a hammer and nail. You cannot nail them down because they are humans, right? They have feelings. And what's more cohesive than force is the feeling behind it. Is that we want them to feel this is what they are born to do. We want to unleash what's within them. And to be honest, this is only the means of unleashing what they are capable of. So, at the long-term run, if you are talking about those SDG things, Sustainable Development Goals, indirectly, you are responsible for all of them. If you really think about it.
Thank you so much. Thank you.